Hey everyone, what's going on? Autumn Clifford here. I'm really excited to be coming to you from outdoors because I live in Maine, also known as Antarctica, and and it's like 75 in the middle of freaking October, and that usually doesn't happen. Anyways, I'm coming to you live for day 6. So day 6 of my confessional. If you're just tuning in, basically what I've been doing is I have been coming to you for the past 5 days, and now I'm going to be going until day 20 with basically just all these like real entrepreneurial behind the laptop confessions. I think that we live in a time where fortunately and unfortunately we get to not show every ounce of like what's really going on. And I just thought what I would do something a little outside the box that nobody's really doing, and just kind of do this like confessional of like real life shit. Okay. Hey Sass. And so I just invited some people, so if like my face was doing something funny, that's what I was doing. So today what I want to talk to you about is that I really never know what the fuck I'm doing. And that's a confessional in business, and I want to tell you about that because I just think, hey Debbie, because I think so much, oh look, there's my dog. I think so much we think that we have to be perfect, and that we have to be perfect, and I think that, we think we always need to have a plan, and we always need to look a certain way, and we always need to be doing a certain thing, and we always need to have like something going on. And I just have to tell you something. It's not like that. Jaden, she's eating my apples. It's my dog, Jaden. Anyways, she's a little brat. She doesn't look almost 10, but she's actually almost 10. And she's trying to get me to play fetch. So anyways, I just think that there's so much, like, we just really try to, you guys like the tarp in my background? Like, it's mulch. Sorry. Anyways, and so this is like my little place in the woods. Do you hear her crying? I guess I thought I could do a video, and I just can't with my dog, and I'm outside. But anyways, so real time stuff, right? This is real life. So anyways, I just want to talk to you about like not really having anything to, like, never knowing what you're doing is fine. Like sometimes you need to not like know what you're doing to actually figure out what it is you need to be doing. Does that kind of make sense? I know it sounds crazy, but half the time, I'd say 90% of the time in my business, and I grew my business by live streams, videos just like this. I would say 90% of those videos, I had no idea what I was going to be talking about. None. I would have no idea what it is I was going to be talking about. But I followed my intuition, trusted my gut, and I just got on and I was just being me, and I was being real. And I think the more that we focus on just coming from the heart, and we just focus on being real and like saying what it is that we want to say instead of what we think we should be saying, I think we're going to have a bigger impact, right? So the truth is I don't schedule any posts ahead of time. None. I do not do that. I can't do that. I did it for a little while, and it drove me nuts. A lot of people reach out to me, and they always ask me, Autumn, like, what content scheduler do you use? I don't use any. That's the truth. It's always me, and it's always live. I never know what I'm gonna do as far as like what when I've built a business, a year and a half in doing this, is I have an idea about what it is I'm gonna do, but I don't have a solid plan about what it is that I'm going to be doing all the time. I literally have built my business on my intuition, and like I said, sometimes it sucks. Like sometimes, like all of the things that I've been telling you that I've gone through, I do go through, and it's not fun, right? Like when you crash and burn, and when you fall on your face, and when you get caught up thinking you need to make $1 million, and when you think that, you've got to look a certain way and act a certain way, like it's not fun, right? But I can tell you this, is that I hate prim and proper and normal, and I hate people trying to be something that they're not. And so I've made sure that I've built my business and ran all of my content and my videos from doing something that is really meaningful. And what that is coming from my heart. So if you think that you need to go and schedule everything out, you don't. If it's easier for you, great, but don't think you have to. If you think that you need to know what you're going to say during every live stream, you don't. It'll come. Tell a story. You don't need to. If you think that you need to continuously teach all the time, you don't need to do that either. A lot of times it's just developing a relationship with people. And it's just showing up and it's just being there for them. That's more important than being anything else, if that makes sense to you. I hope that helped. I hope, confessional is I really don't always have it all together, right? Half the time I really don't know what I'm doing, and it's okay, because I put out good stuff and stuff that is authentic and genuine, and people feel that. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're like, shit, like I don't know what to do, trust your gut. Your gut's not wrong. Just trust it and start doing something. Start being of service and start helping somebody somewhere do something, and get the momentum rolling in your business, and it'll change everything, I promise. I've got to go play fetch now, okay? Thank you for joining me on my day 6. Tomorrow we will have done 1 full week of confessionals. Sorry, my hands are getting so tired. And now that you guys have seen look at the foliage. Isn't it beautiful? Anyways, that's main foliage. You're in my spot in the woods. Thanks for joining me here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. If you have questions, comments, put them below so I can see. Tell me if you can relate. Tell me if flying by the seat of your pants doesn't work. Tell me if you always have a plan. Tell me how it works for you. Like, fill me in on that so I can help you, okay? All right. Talk to you later. Bye.